Last time on Zero Escape, Virgin's Last Reward.
Okay, let's get started then.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Yes, please. Please. There's so much anticipation. If I laid our hand on the lever and looked down at us. I swallowed. Yeah, anytime.
Alright.
Ooh, please don't be Kokichi. God damn it.
Here we go.
Please don't be Kokichi.
3, 2, 1.
Not what I was... This makes it more confusing. So we've got Cade that's a clone of Sigma, but he was raised here. But Sigma was on Earth. And then we got another Sigma. So Sigma Zero, if that's the... I know less than I did 10 minutes ago. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're here with Kuma. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you sure? Are you positively, absolutely sure? 100% without a doubt sure? Because everyone's been asking for this for a while, so I just gotta make sure you guys are sure. I'm hoping you guys are sure because once we start this, there is no going back. I hope you realize this. I have wiped 3 whiteboards for this, just in case, because we might need it. Now, I am refreshing the chat really quick to try to get you guys on it, because sometimes we get copyright issues, and when we get a copyright issues, the live chat gets deleted. That is the first thing to go. So that is why I'm putting the live chat on the screen. As you see, it just came on. So if it is deleted, it's still going to be on the video, and they can't get rid of that. So mods, please, I'm 100% blind. Make sure the chat is 100% blind. Guys, please don't ruin it for anyone, including me. We are all here to see what happens if we're blind, or if you know what happens, you're obviously here to see what I think happens. So let's have some fun here. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's start with Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. Yeah, this works. Let's launch it. I don't even know who... We always get a new cast of characters. And there's a little kid wearing a mask. That's creepy already. This is the new one they used for V3, I remember. Oh my god. Woo! And the music hits you already. Alright, let's just make sure we have subtitles. WASD keys? Beautiful. Enter. Subtitles on by default. I like this.
Zero Time Dilemma. Zero Time Dilemma.
Is this completely voiced?
Zero Time Dilemma. Zero Time Dilemma.
Zero Time Dilemma.
I know that voice.
Zero Time Dilemma.
Zero Time Dilemma.
Zero Time Dilemma. Zero Time Dilemma.
Zero Time Dilemma. Zero Time Dilemma.
Zero Time Dilemma.
Zero Time Dilemma.
I hope we're all good. I think we are. Kuma, fun fact, the first clue, which is foreshadowing, is the title. Is an anagram. Don't try to solve it. I'm not going to. English, regular. I am going to be ecstatic if the whole thing is voiced. Zero Time Dilemma. Emma. That's all I've got. Okay, I'm getting chills. Oh, can we see one of those trailers at the beginning? We always do that. We always do that. One of those, it's like a trailer reaction. You know that trailer that they play at the title screen if you don't do anything for a little while? Just because I haven't seen the trailer yet. It would be amazing. Be prepared for the animations. So we have animations. We have voiced act. That is awesome. Do I even have to read? Maybe not. Are they going to give me one of those trailers? Don't think so. Coincide. Nevada Desert, decom.
Hey, open up!
2028.
Who would do this?
Well, that's cool.
Shit. What's
That's
wrong with you?
That's emo me.
Someone's one night mistake?
A mistake.
Maybe Diana's.
Oh,
This isn't the time for jokes.
is that
Let me
who?
guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Okay, we've got our Sigma.
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
It's emo me.
This is a confinement room.
The bar's only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
Okay.
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Cause it talks.
Life is smooth. Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall we? Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess.
Oh god, we're playing this again.
You only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
No freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You'll have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance.
Damn it.
And the odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Akane's right. Just go
Akane?
and do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
That's fine.
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
We've got that Schrodinger's cat thing going again, don't we? Oh, he's got green eyes, just like me. Oh, do I have a time limit, or am I allowed to talk about... Okay, because music loud, so I will be louder. I love that I saw Sigma, and then you hear Phi's voice, and you're like, Phi, I never knew you were an accountant. And then it's like Akane, it's like, oh, well, the fuck are you doing here? And then you see emo Kuma with, you know, the black pants, the black shirt, and the emo hair, and you're just like, okay. And then he flips the coin. And I'm like, wait, why are you wearing an old school doctor's gas mask that you see in old Assassin's Creed games? And then you're like, okay, so you flip the coin, right? Red, blue. What happens if it lands on the middle, right? And then he steps on it. It's like, oh, okay. Well, that goes to shit, doesn't it? And it's like, I get the feeling like if you pick one, you go one route. You pick the other one, you go like red, blue, Goku, Vegeta. Like, which one do we go? Now, yesterday I was out drinking with a mate and we were having like shots and we had schnapps. You know, we went to a Bavarian. I got a big boot. I'm so proud of myself. And a mate of mine went with red. It was one of the only red. It was like a chili schnapps shot. And I went with blue, which was peppermint. That doesn't help me with my decision. Why am I saying that? I'm tempted to go with blue. You know what? I should stop second guessing myself and just go with my instinct. Hope I don't regret this. So, which pill do I want? The red pill or the blue pill? I would take the red pill if I was in the Matrix, but in this case, my gut instinct is telling me blue. Because I like blue a lot more than I like red. So, I'm gonna go with my gut instinct. I'm gonna do what I, as a person, would do in this situation. And that way, the outcome is gonna be 100% on me. So at the very least, the first outcome is going to be where I would end up if I was in this game. Which, in the case of 999, would be the submarine ending. In the case of VLR, would be, I don't even remember. So, I'm gonna go with blue. No pressure. Wow, that's like me trying to look like Albert Wesker. Oh!
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
So we got the Clover ending, thank you. I love seeing so much green. Oh no, not the Sand Skull.
I know. You're...
I gotta admit, the outfits are getting more elaborate every single time. Like, the effort that went into that outfit was so unnecessary. The first outfit was like, gas mask, hoodie, done. Second outfit was like, you know what? We need like this metal gas mask. We need this. And this one's like, nah, fuck it. I'm old school. You'll be surprised who Emo Kuma is. I'm loving the remix of the old track. Oh my god, I love this for some reason already. Is this how I call it kidnapped? I'm a scientist?
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
Huh. I suppose we might have.
Are you kidding me?
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
Am I the only one that notices those massive boobs? I'm sorry.
Did we all forget what happened?
Like, they're just in your face.
Hey,
They're massive.
Could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Oh no, I'm not taking him home with me. Or her, or... What, is this an ending already? What, this is interesting. I guess in this situation, Kuma would make it out. Cool. I made it out! Well, thanks for coming, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this. It looks like Kuma would make it out of this situation alive. This is acceptable. Alright guys, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next week. Good stream. Yes, thank you. Good stream. Good stream. Good fun. Good to see you. This is just beautiful. I'm gonna have to start approving comments. I need to start oh my god, and this game has a borderless mode. So I can approve comments without closing the game. Now this game has learnt a lot. This game is definitely a step up from the last two. The last two I had to control tab to, you know, approve comments. Now I just like do this and I'm on the second screen and I'm back. Like, beautiful. But you wouldn't survive Radical 6 and everyone would die. Well, you know, sometimes stuff happens. But given that in VLR, Phi is there, it means that Phi makes it out of here alive. It means that Sigma loses his arms. I can only assume that Akane also gets out alive. So that's 3 people that can't die. At least in the true ending. 3 people. And this song is probably going to be a copyright nightmare, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So 3 people are going to survive at the very least. The other people are all fair game, and I'm guessing we are playing as that blonde guy that is trying to look like Albert Wesker. Now, truth be told, it's a great look. Especially if you've got the body for it. But it would have been funny if I had to play Emo Kuma. Because that guy reminds me of pretty much what I occasionally wear, which is all black, but like... So, do I click something, or do I get a bonus ending, or how does this work? CQD end 1. Sun. I will save the game, yes. I got out! Now it is time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. So I'm playing the other ending. Oh, wait! Oh! Oh! So the story continues! Okay. A? X? Back? So whose team? C, Q, or D? As much as I love the D, I'm gonna go with the C. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragments to continue the story. When you find you are unsure how to control something in the game, click the question mark in the top right corner to open the control guide. You can also press back on the controller, or the F1 on the keyboard. So this is all I've got. It thinks it's a controller, doesn't it? Yeah, it thinks it's a controller. We've got nothing. Clearly. How do you have 3 outcomes? How does that even work? We've got red, blue, what? Yellow? Or refusing to participate? Isn't that like an instant penalty? Heads or tails? Coincide. Heads or tails? Coin toss win. Payoff. What happens if we lose? Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Tsumugi, that comment got flagged, so please, no swearing. Yes, return to title. Dude, do it. So I just load and continue? See how the game works? Okay, see? This one. Heads or tails? Let's jump! Hop! Hop, hop, hoppity, hop! Hop, 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 hoppity, hop.
Time to choose, Carlos.
Hop, 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 hop.
You
Hop,
are
hop,
that
hop,
solitary
hop, hop, hop.
snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Oh no, I need to choose red or blue. What will I do? Well, I'll obviously pick blue. I mean red. I would make it out alive, it seems.
It's red.
Oh. Wah, wah, wah.
See? Told you it was blue.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is.
So, what now?
I like how the camera focuses on our boobs.
You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I want all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point in telling you now. You won't remember anything. Pleasant dreams.
The music is really overpowering. I'm going to have to lower that. Voices are cool. Music, like, it sets the mood, but it's so overpowering. Don't lose an arm. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh god, chainsaws. That's the last thing. A puppy! Well, this is gonna be dark. Forget about monetization. Forget about that. There's not gonna be much of that in this stream. No, no, no. Oh! Chills down my spine.
Carlos! Carlos!
Akane.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
I don't like Eric.
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
bracelet?
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
What? Junpei's an emo?
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment. Only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos.
Well, that works.
Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Shut up, Eric. No one's listening to you anyway.
Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D-Team. You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate.
That's not long.
An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12:10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies. In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again.
Wow.
Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
No.
What? No one would...
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer?
Holy fuck.
The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
No pressure. Wow.
Let's begin. This is the decision game, a game of fate.
Wow.
The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
We are solely in this timeline because Kuma wanted value out of this video game. Well, I would have technically made it out. We started here. Let's go with C team. I don't like Eric in Q team because he's an asshole. He blames the kid straight away, and then the girl's like, "Shut up, Eric." And he's like, "Yes, ma'am." So I don't like Eric because clearly, D team is the one with Phi and Sigma. But we started here, so you know, let us do this. Bloody emo Junpei. Oh, so this is how the system works. So I can just hop around as much as I want. This game's weird. It's gonna get really messy down the line, let me tell you that. Really messy. I could see that happening. Execution, oh god. Wow, this game's... Prep room. Decontamination room. Control. Power room. Infirmary? Pantry.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
Rec room.
We've checked everywhere we could.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But...
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping, and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
If only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C team could vote for D team team for Q team, and Q team for C team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
Well, 6 still needs
How
to
do
die.
we make sure they know to do it?
My god, this brings up so many questions. Like, where did Junpei find bloody Akane? And why...
Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
Really? She's that advanced at it?
Let the game end where I treat too. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of a white smoke.
A Tamate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
My god. So we've already got this thing that we need a password for, and that would let them jump, I guess? Loving the music, though.
So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
There is so many questions. Where did Junpei find Akane? Because after the first part of the game, it was like... What? There is a global flowchart, but refrain from using it until absolutely necessary. Okay, I will avoid using it as to not get spoiled. Where did Junpei find Akane? Because in the first game, she was a figment of his brain. So many questions. What would I ask? Who is Zero? What is Zero's purpose? What is your relationship? Well, they've obviously got the matching hair, so he's obviously like, oh yeah, I like you. And she's like, well, being Akane.
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
No pressure.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was...
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Well, he is old Sigma.
What Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, so I can ask multiple questions. Let's see if I can lower the background music. Of course not. Who is Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year.
Last year?
Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please, believe me.
She's right.
So she's not in the timeline before she jumped, I don't think. This game is brought to you by Meta Cthulhu. Lol. Kuma, you can anytime open the menu and the game pauses. Then you can check the options. Well, ESC doesn't open it. F1 doesn't open it. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't seem to be in a position to open the menu at this point. I must not be able to now. It was explained that there is the Nevada Mars mission test site, right, so Akane would have had to sign up publicly for the experiment, and Junpei already knew about the Mars mission in VLR. This is true. Junpei clicking buttons randomly. Akane uses her glasses. Oh boy.
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes.
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before? I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Fuck. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
Hero of justice.
What?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You've faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Okay, menu a little bit later, just so I can change it around.
Do you hear something?
Over there.
I'm loving the animations.
Gab!
Where did you come from?
Cute!
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then?
It's too dark, I can't see anything.
Can we pass
But
notes?
Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know.
Lol.
Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
That's
No
pretty
answer,
fucked
huh?
up. Lose the arms, fit through. Oh god.
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Why not?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Pass notes.
Bastard Zero, take the meds.
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
Write a note. Write a note.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Go, boy. Aw, it's so cute.
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too?
Shut
Maybe
up,
next time he comes
Junpei.
back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
You're not funny, asshole. Don't joke about dogs.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit...
I know!
So what if we just vote for D-Team like we said we would?
Hey, there's one thing we can do.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting... If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei.
No wonder she dumped you.
Deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q-Team.
No, you can't!
And I'm just... See, I like D-Team because Phi and Sigma, right? Like, I've already got a little bit of a connection to them. Q-Team, I don't know jack about them at all, but what I am gonna do is put the musica down a little bit. Yes. Beautiful. Loving the music though. Loving it. What would I do? What would I do? 6 people need to be dead. 3 in a team, that makes 9. So even if we kill 3, we need another 3 to die in order for us to get out. Which means I would have to kill the 2 on my team, and the person on the other team would need to kill 1. But once we spill blood, knowing what I know now, I could also not choose. Q team has Eric and Mira and a masked kid named Q of all things.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded.
Yeah.
You deserve a reward for obeying.
What the fuck am I, a dog?
Every lost drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision.
Asshole.
As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Wow, that's dark. Well, that's dark. I think it's only fair to continue with this and see where it goes. It is only fair. Well, doesn't another thing continue? Jump here, yes. Sorry, I'm still getting the hang of the system. This Zero is, something.
Your vote has been accepted.
Okay.
Smart move.
So I can't continue? Oh, right. So I have to see it on... Oh, I see how it works. I have to do all the other team votes? I see. This is gonna get messy. I could see this becoming very confusing. Whew, did they get the dog? You control 3 people. Oh, wow.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
What is calamity?
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
Old man Sigma.
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
Who even are you?
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Made in China?
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try.
So she has her memories.
You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
Does she have her memories?
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
And we can go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
Oh, so these guys are not discussing? They're just doing their own thing before the vote? Kuma, they said about executed. So if you were voted, how would you want to die? Like Tyrion Lannister in my bed when I'm old. With, oh god, robots. I can't say the full sentence, but like that is how I would like to go out. Old, drunk, and with a
All right. Checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
This is
so
true.
Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Ah, there's a little vent for the dog.
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
Drunk toga party, what the
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey, no.
Do they have their memories?
Figured.
Damn it, Fi. Does Fi have her memories? I get the feeling that she does. The way she's, you know.
Can I ask you guys something?
What's up?
They really like... So you've got Junpei and Akane that have the same hair color. And you've got Sigma and Fi that have the, you know, same clothes. Purple and purple. Don't get me wrong. Love and purple. But you've got 2 people that wear the same color. Is that just, like, purely coincidence? Or does it signify that they know each other? This girl's got red. I don't know who else has red. Who is Zero? Will help come. The way Sigma talks.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
She does.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2000.
You just tell people that?
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Akane, Fi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Akane? Oh, yeah.
Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Nope, Kuma did not read the prologue. Kuma does not read prologues.
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are 2 possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or...
Zero is among us.
The way you talk probably makes more sense in Japanese. They all thought it was insane because of that. I know, I was annoyed he just told everyone. He was like, hey guys, I'm from 50 years in the future. Yay! He's like, oh god, another one has gone insane. Kuma learns and adapts. I like the mystery, alright? I enjoy it. It makes it more interesting and it makes me literally listen to every single word they say, which I love. Team C and Team D both ask Zero who is Zero, and both have a 0 in their team. I know, right? I wonder who the newbies are. Best to kill them off now before we get emotionally attached.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely.
Oh, she's got the
Remember?
pin.
The staff stationed in decom can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings.
More like a married couple.
You're totally in sync.
Get a room, you two. You're both young. Sigma's in his prime, but he's got all his, knowledge. I'm sure you'd enjoy it.
What happened to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me.
I'm getting
She
Luna
told me
vibes.
that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Let me guess. Brother, sister, twin. Well, that just happened. Cheeky's cousin!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
So cute!
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Fi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself.
Wow.
My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were
I
just
like her.
sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
Apparently.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die!
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote.
I really love Fi. She's just amazing. She
We
is
don't have
a
much
treat.
time.
She's an
We need to
amazing
head
person.
over to the voting device.
Like, her personality is just amazing. Like, come on. Oh god, this music!
What exactly did you mean earlier, Fi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us.
Oh shit, they're onto us.
Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Oh shit.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right?
Oh fuck, I love that.
I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
I'm just saying, they're making me feel shit even though I was the one that did it.
Is in 1 minute.
Oh fuck.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q Team. Otherwise...
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
No pressure, but I already know what happens. Isn't it, oh my god, I love Fi. I'm sorry, I love her. Her mind is just awesome. I love her, like, I can love her purely for her personality. Like, that is when you know you really love a character. When their personality is just like, mwah, she's a treat. She is a fucking treat. You know, she just hits that ball back. She's not like, hey, you can't say that about me! It's like, nah, I'm gonna hit that ball right back at you. And he's like, alright, I'm gonna hit that ball. And she's like, I'm gonna hit... Like, she's fun! She's fun, she's funny, she's smart, she's witty, she's sassy. I love it! Alright? That is what a good, strong character is. Like, love it, you know? Love it. Love it, you know? I love it, alright? I love it. That's why I was so excited. That's why I'm so happy to see in this title. She's pretty much one of my favorite characters. I ended up getting a message asking me which 5 characters I really wanted to see in Zero Time Dilemma. Fi was pretty much the first one I mentioned because of this. Obviously, I want to see what happens to Sigma because obviously you want to know what happens to Sigma. I wanted to see Akane because obviously what happens to Akane. I wanted to see Zero Jr. because I love his personality. He's a sassy little bastard. And I wanted to see Luna because, you know, Luna's an awesome character. I'm getting a little bit of Luna vibes from the nurse. Maybe Luna was based on her. Maybe. I'm not saying that she is, but Luna strikes me as a nurse. This girl is a little nurse. Maybe this little girl is what inspired the creation of Luna. Be prepared for bootstrap paradoxes that is going to occur. I have no idea what that is, but I'm totally cool with that. But I love that my first reaction was like, okay, I've been betrayed enough in this game that I know that I have to stop being the nice guy and assuming that we could all work together. I'm gonna go with my survival instinct, and my survival instinct is like, give in to the dark side. And I'm like, okay, I give in to the dark side. And it's like, oh, congratulations, you get to play all 3 characters at the same time. I'm like, oh shit, okay, maybe I shouldn't be killing off people. And then it's like, wait a minute, Fire's onto me. So what could actually happen is I can make it that everyone survives by everyone betraying everyone. So it's like, guys, you lied. And it's like, well, you lied too. And you lied too. It's like, all right, we're all liars and we're all alive. So we know we can't trust each other. So we're fucked. So we all know that we will betray each other at the first sign and opportunity. But now we know that the other person knows that we know that they know. Fuck. So things are getting very messy very quickly. I know I can't save everyone. That is the one thing that always gets me, and that is why I used to always lose in chess. I wouldn't sacrifice pawns, and so I'd lose the war. But given how much I like certain characters, given how much I know about certain characters, I would want to keep Fi and Sigma alive. And do I ship them? Yeah. The way they bounce off each other, bam. Speaking of spoilers, this is a blind stream. A lot of people watching are blind, and the video footage itself can't be edited, so it's for people that are blind and want to enjoy it. If you want to talk about Zero Escape spoilers, we do have a Discord, and there is a Zero Escape spoilers tab. You can simply go into the Zero Escape spoilers thread and talk about all the spoilers that you want. In the live stream chat, as well as the Zero Escape, no spoilers. That easy. No spoilers. I'm blind. I want to remain blind. A lot of people that are watching are blind. They also want to remain blind. So no spoilers. That's why we have mods. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much that. Unfortunately, once the, if you see it this way, once the comment is on the screen, I can't delete it. So if you post a spoiler and you're like, oh, it's okay, I retracted my comment, it's too late. It's on the video. It can spoil it for someone. Don't do it. Simple as that. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Let's enjoy it. Oh, what would I do? Oh, I can't kill Phi and Sigma. Like, that is my Achilles heel. I can't. I love them too much. Junpei, well, I can sacrifice him. Akane, I want to see what happens. Q-Team, I'm still not attached to them. I could get rid of Q-Team. 6 have to die. Q-Teams are random. But you can't save Junpei, Akane, Phi, Sigma to do simple math. I can do simple math! I think I would have to kill 2. I would sacrifice Junpei. My instinct is telling me this. I have gone dark side. Don't forget that this is old Sigma and young Sigma's body. Hey, I'm sorry, old Sigma is more witty than young Sigma.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
Big
the
condition.
lost drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made.
Oh.
As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Pleasant, not so pleasant. It's like, you will know what you did. I love how this game works. It breaks itself up into bite-sized pieces, but you get to see the whole sort of thing unfold. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna... Hachan, you wanna say hi? You wanna say hi real quick? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi, Hachan?
Hello.
There's a dog in this game, Hachan. Yeah, and it looks like a... it's not a poodle, is it? It's a fluffy dog with, like, long hair. It's like Cheeky when she doesn't have a haircut, but it looks like a boy. Because he looks a little bit more... It might be a Maltese. Was that a Maltese?
Can you tell if it's a boy or a girl when you look at a dog?
Normally I can, based on how, like, masculine they look and how aggressive. I love animals.
But Cheeky's fat.
Cheeky is soft and lovable. There's more of a... Can you bring me Cheeky? I really want to kiss her. Oh, welcome, Fort Nixon, to the sponsor club. Well, technically the Council of Kumas, where you get emojis and you get to vote on games. Well, we just finished a vote, so you're going to have to wait a little bit for the next vote. But welcome, 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 welcome. Hudson will be back, don't worry. Since you did join, make sure you sync your YouTube account with our Discord, because there is a Council of Kumas thread that is only accessible to the sponsors, because that's where we do votes and other secret things. So make sure you sync your Discord to your YouTube and you pop there. Where's Cheeky? I really want to... She's taken? What do you mean Cheeky's taken?
Everybody's on the phone.
Everyone's on the phone with Cheeky and she's being she's a celebrity.
Everybody knows Cheeky.
Everyone knows Everyone knows Cheeky here. My god, Cheeky's got more followers than I do. Jesus! Everyone's saying hi, Hachan, by the way. She's saying hi back. Also, Kuma, there is a glitch if you pause the game during a cutscene, the music stops. Yeah, I read that, so I'm definitely keeping away. Seeing how less keen Phi is on sacrificing others than she was in VLR is how much more readily Junpei is in 999. The only way both Sigma and Phi could possibly live is if D-Team survives alone, because you still need your playable character, aka Diana. Thanks for the notification, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube sucks like that. Alright. Now we get to see our decision. Alright. I just killed them. This guy reminds me from the guy in Monster, the anime. Here we go. Cheeky doing Let's Plays. Oh my god, she would get so many subscribers. I don't like Eric. He was being a dickhead to the kid, but I'm probably a bigger dickhead for killing them all. Here we go. This game would be so easy to Let's Play compared to the other ones, given how it's broken up into segments. What the fudge? Quantum computer dome. Oh god, another one? A pod room.
Yeah.
Biolab. Tiki-chan! 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 Tiki-chan!
This is weird.
Tiki-chan!
There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it.
Say hi, Tiki-chan.
Shut up.
Say hi to the internet.
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira.
Thank you.
I think she wants to go back to you. Tiki-chan, I love her.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels.
That
Let's go
camera
back to the
angle.
lounge.
Boobs. Sorry, what? Oh no, I just killed them.
What is this?
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
Why are those things even out like that?
Without the vote, what will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse. If we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it. You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Eric, stop being a dick.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Eric, the fuck?
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
Wait, is that Q?
What the hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Is that K?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
Seriously? Seriously. Kuma just killed it. Damn it! But the kid can't even drink.
Could I ask you something?
What?
Right, I saw a few messages. It would be very rude if I didn't at least read them as a few. Kuma, as you know, there are multiple endings as expected of a Zero Escape game, but if the leader of the team doesn't survive, it is seen as bad ending, so I hope you have luck with the good ending. Well, I'm pretty much doing what I would do, and this is pretty much what I would have done. But, like, Eric, I don't like. At the beginning, he's like, yeah, what are you doing, you effing idiot? And she's like, oh, you should do this. Yes, ma'am. Hey, kid, take them out. Like, I don't like his guts, alright? I don't like his guts. He's part of the reason why I made it so easy to kill these people off. Him. This didn't help, but him.
Mira, Eric, what's going on between you two?
Going on? Well...
Clearly they're not dating.
Love?
idiot! No, we're not!
He is.
We're not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
She's just playing with him. Ha! She's playing with him. He clearly likes her. She's just like, oh, so you don't like me all of a sudden? You're not drooling over these? I really needed to get a pair of, like, fake boob things so I can do it for comedic effect. Clearly he has a thing for her, which is probably why he's lashing out. He can't handle all that testosterone pumping. So Kuma is killing the kid because Eric is being a dick to the kid. Yeah! Kuma logic, right? Yeah!
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM?
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So, it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old.
Hey!
I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, please shut up.
What were they testing for?
STDs.
Psychological data, mostly.
Oh.
It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Money.
Tough question.
Money.
It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
It was the money.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
Cock.
That's it?
Well,
Cock.
maybe not entirely.
Cock. I love that. It's like, oh, you have amnesia? Well, Zero Escape is a Spike Chunsoft game. Everyone has amnesia! Hey!
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
Because it's
So
a
he's a
game!
psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
Eh?
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
Were they cute boys?
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
Is that something a kid should
It
do?
happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th...
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Kyoko?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know.
Kyoko?
I don't know why.
If I just kill
But I
Kyoko,
knew.
oh my god.
You gotta be kidding me.
See, she's wearing red. The other girl's wearing red. It's freaking weird. So you've got purple, purple, pink, pink, red, red, gray.
You know, I've been trying to
Gray?
figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So, what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if
Eric?
it's some kind of bomb?
What the fuck? He just picked up the box?
I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back. I think this is upside down.
So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe your life.
Seriously, those things are just looking at me. Like, I'm sorry, I can't not look.
It came from that way.
And they jiggle too! They literally had a budget for the physics on those boobs.
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Eric, shut the fuck
Hey, check
up.
this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each,
the whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C.
I will save the
I doubt Gab's
monetization
made
on
his
the
way to
channel
Ward
by
D
killing
yet.
this team off. It is the only way.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
Isn't cheese bad for dogs?
And cheese?
Is cheese good or bad for dogs? I'm worried. I've never fed Cheeky cheese.
That should do it.
I
What
love
exactly are
dogs
you
so
doing?
So cute.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
This dog will do anything for cheese.
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
You're making me feel insecure. I spent yesterday working the yard, not going to the gym.
5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
I approve of that message.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap?
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Well, they're fucked.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey!
What the fudge is wrong with this idiot? If this was a Let's Play, this would basically be part 1. I love how it's like, it doesn't matter who we vote for. Is it possible not to vote at all? I'm curious. Is it possible? They said 3 minutes till the vote. Do we want to see if it's possible to time it out? Let's try. Mira's also onto me. Damn it, they're on to me. They know. Let's try time out the vote. We've got 3 minutes, right? So, it's 9:31. 9:34, it should, you know... Let's try time it out. I want to test my theory. Guys, you have 3 minutes to grab drinks, I want to try. Like, humor me. Humor me. Humor me. Humor me. Humor me. It might happen. It might. There's always... It's Zero Escape. It's Zero Escape. What if we get a secret ending? What if we get a secret ending? What if I'm the first person to get a secret ending? 3 minutes. Grab snacks, grab drinks. I'll see you in 2.5 minutes. Go. Okay, apparently you guys are talking about chocolate. Well, guess what I've got? I've got Tim Tams. It doesn't matter who we vote for. Which is the one they wanted us to vote? Were we supposed to vote C team or D team? So we were supposed to vote for Q team. No. First one was supposed to vote for D team. Second one was supposed to vote for C team. And this was supposed to be D team. Right? So we were supposed to vote for C team? So if they vote D team, that means everyone betrays everyone, right? That makes everyone a liar, or that just makes us a liar? Q team is to vote for C team. Okay, so this would only make my team a liar. Cool. At this point, it doesn't really matter. So let's just go with this route. I know, I'm an evil, evil Kuma.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die,
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
He says a team will be unable to participate and will perish, but he doesn't specify what he's gonna do. So they could just be knocked out indefinitely and never wake up, as opposed to actually being killed.
Hey, Mira!
See, they jiggle.
Up.
Wait, what?
Where are we?
Oh, fuck.
I think this is the pod room.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it! It's no use! It's locked and won't open.
What's with this collar?
Oh, boy.
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
Uh-oh.
You fucking brat! It has to be you!
Oh, shut up!
It's not! Eric! Stop!
Then tell us how to get this thing off!
Eric!
I don't...
He had it coming.
A door.
Did you just fly kick him?
Is this another exit?
Wait, did she kick him or did the kid kick him?
Now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, Q team.
This is a joke, right?
So it was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized. That's all it is.
What the heck? What is this?
Take it off! I said take it off!
Ah! Open, damn it!
May you rest in peace. More scandal,
Wait, what was that? Espanol? Well, clearly someone's been watching Saw. But did Mira fly kick him across the room, or did the kid do it? That would be so fitting with the Danganronpa punishment music. That was Latin? Does anyone know what it meant? Wow. 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 Huh? Why does he have a crossbow? What the fuck? This makes zero sense. What the fuck? What the fuck? That is Saw 2. Before you continue, you need to see the other two executions. So how do I do that? How do I see the other executions? Is it this one? I am so confused. So which one do I have to pick now? Because it's like new. It's like, what's this? Is it this one maybe? Every timeline is unlocked now because of the system of the game. What? I'm not interested in seeing all the executions. I just want to know what happens next. This team is clearly out of the game. Will Kuma realize that he can go back in time and vote differently? Find out in the next episode of Kuma Ball Z. I have no fucking idea what's happening either. Apparently, we've got all these different timelines. Killing one team has apparently splintered the space-time continuum into like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is this even possible? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 timelines.
Well, no, this makes it more confusing.
So we've got K that's a clone of Sigma, but he was raised here. But Sigma was on Earth. And then we got another Sigma. Ah! So Sigma 0, if that's the...
I know less than I did 10 minutes ago.